Yo, if you are trying to grow a YouTube channel, if you are trying to, figure this YouTube thing out, this video is for you. This video is for you. As promised, on this channel, I told you guys that I was going to, not only just like post story times, post my life, post vlogs. I told you that I was going to show you the behind the scenes of what it was to grow a YouTube channel from 0 to 100,000 YouTube subs. I'm very committed to this goal, and I'm going to do anything to make it. I'm locked in, like I'm here. This is, what I am doing right now with my life, and I'm not going to stop until I reach that goal. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk to you guys about posting consistently for 2 months, how it has affected my life, things that have changed, how I feel. And maybe if you end up doing this journey as well, you might feel the same way. Maybe it might be different from you depending on the kind of content that you make. But today I'm going to talk to you guys about me and how, I've been feeling the last 2 months. Today is day 61 of posting every day till I reach 100,000 YouTube subs. I have posted for 61 days and I haven't missed a single day yet, So first, I'm going to talk to you guys about maybe the good things that have happened. Number one, people recognize me when I, go into the streets. Like when I walk outside, I work in a grocery store right now. I'm actually on my way to go to the grocery store. I'm going out tonight. I want to get some drinks, I haven't gone out in 2 months, so that's a treat to myself. But anyways, people recognize who I am, people see me and they're like, oh, Dayo, what's up? I watch your content. When I come out with my camera, people want to support, people want to subscribe, I went to Afrofest, and if you look, people were very receptive, people were cool. What else? Another big thing, I'm proving to myself that I can do this. I'm proving to myself that I can do this. I can be consistent. One thing that I realize is, the thing about life is people, the most respectable thing that anybody can do is just be consistent, and I've known this for a while, but then I see it in a different phase in my life, with this YouTube thing. I saw it with basketball, and now I'm seeing it with YouTube. As long as you're consistent, you don't have to drop bangers every single day. If you're going to post every single day, how are you going to drop bangers? Oh, bugs, bro. How are you going to drop bangers every single day? This is not a banger video. This is an informative video on, the 2 month journey. Next up, you are going to be very comfortable talking in front of a camera. Me talking in front of a camera now is like I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to another human being. Not everybody has that skill. But that came from me doing this every single day for the last 2 months. Like back in the day, I'll post a video here and there, Okay, I'll post a video here, it's cool. Post a video there, take a couple of months off. But then when you actually start doing this there's a difference. There is a huge difference in your tone, the way you look at the camera, the way people engage with what it is that you're saying. There's a difference, And lastly, editing. I have seen my edits. If you watch my basketball video, the basketball video of me versus Prof TV playing basketball, I edited that myself. I did that myself, and I saw how it came out. And it came out super nice. It's crisp. The person that recorded it, did a good job too. So I didn't have to that is probably the best video I have ever made. And like I said, this comes from doing this every single day. I feel like with YouTube, people feel like they have to drop banger after banger after banger. Nah, bro. Nah, you just have to show up. You just have to show up. You know, you have to clock in. It's like, you know, it's like working a job. And the moment you start taking this YouTube thing like a job is when you're going to start seeing results. You clock into your job, same way you clock into YouTube and you post a video. I don't care if it's a 2-minute video, a 1-minute video, just post a damn video. Post a damn video, you know. People usually give up after the 2-month mark, you know, like, cause it's not easy. It's not easy. And that brings me to talking about the negatives of being this consistent. I just said I haven't gone out, like, I think I've gone out one time this summer to Afrofest, but that doesn't even really count because I was making content at Afrofest, you know, I was filming. Your social life, you know, your social life will take a hit. My social life has taken a huge, like when I say a huge hit, it has, bro. It has, like, don't really hang out with people that often anymore because, like, if I'm not working, because I run a business, I've said this 1,000 times, you guys should already know, but when I'm not running my business, I'm doing this. And if I'm not doing this, I'm working at my job, and if I'm not working at my job, I'm sleeping because, you know, it's a lot of work. So because of that, I don't have time to hang out with my friends as often, you know. And in terms of me hanging out with people, I really prioritize my family because my family is everything to me, you know. I love my mom, I love my brothers, you know. That is probably the biggest thing with this. That's the biggest disadvantage. And another thing is sorry, chill. Just someone's backing over there. But anyways, believing in yourself is hard. Believing in yourself is not easy. You know, you have to have unwavering belief in what you are doing. You need to look at this thing and be like, this is what is going to feed me in the future. This is right, and this is what I want to do. You know, like, if you don't, like, I told myself that this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to try and find a way to make money on YouTube because I see people doing it, you know. So I took my time, I did my research, you know. I did my research, and let me tell you where I really, like, started to, like, be like, you know what, I can do this. There's clips of DDG, Duke Dennis, and all these other creators, you know, they're like, just be consistent. All you have to do is be consistent. Be consistent. I am consistent, but one thing I'm trying to figure out is, what is my niche? You know, because I have so many cool things that I'm good at, you know. So what is that one thing that I want to narrow it down to? I feel like I'm still yet to discover that, but, you know, what's up? But the fact that I'm out here still posting, I'm out here still putting something out there, you know, the fact that I'm still out there trying, it puts me ahead of other people. Right now I have 489 subs or 479 subs or something. Yes, 479 subs. I'm pushing 480. I'm almost at 500 in 2 months. And I've said it in previous videos, my old YouTube channel, it took me about 5 years to get to over 300 subs. On this channel, it took me 2 months to get to almost 500, you know. So based off that, I know that, okay, there's growth. I'm becoming a better YouTuber. I'm starting to understand YouTube more and more. But at the same time, it's very easy to compare yourself to other people and be like, damn, like, you know, I'm putting in all this work and nothing is happening, blah 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 blah. So that's what I struggle with mentally right now, you know. That's what I struggle with mentally. But this is the 2-month mark, you guys. This is how far that I have come. Oh, and lastly, my subs, bro. Yo, another thing is, now I have people that I don't know supporting me, watching my content. They're like, oh my gosh, like, I love what you post. People that I don't know from anywhere. Like, I think that that's so cool. One of my subs the other day told me, oh, he's getting married. Me personally, I'm an advocate. I think love is cool, So I was like, congrats, like, it feels like I'm building a community, which I love. But anyways, that is the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, my goal is to get to 100,000 subs, look back and be like, this channel can help someone, this channel can push someone to do it too. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. And we're going to make it. Things may be slow right now, but eventually we're going to get there. We are going to get there unfailingly. Watch it happen.